Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez and I am here filming another video of how to make a quick and easy card. Today I'm going to be making a card using, let me just show you. I'm going to be using the lots of lots, and you have seen me a lot of the time in the past using this sending lots of love as my focal point. I feel like this is a great saying, and I'm also going to be using the Sunshine Wishes. Now this time I'm having to change this love for the love hope, and so let's see how that goes, and so we'll see. The other thing that I'm using is 2 packs of paper, which really is just a scrap, so anything that you have that color coordinate will be fine. But this is the Merry Little Christmas, and you can see that really colors in this one is basic black, all olive and white, so it's the one, this one. And then we also, of course, you've seen me using this one a lot, so I'm going to be using this one. So I'm using a scrap out of that. Sorry, I moved the camera. And this one is Whole Lot of Lovely. So those are the ones, but again, you don't have to use the same. You just have to check any of your current design series paper that you have that color coordinates. I just happen to love this combination, and so I figure, okay, let's use both. And again, I'm sure you all have tons of design series papers, so don't hoard that, right? We're trying to use as much as we can for this year. So anyway, this is kind of a, I don't know, I'm trying to make it a masculine card, because we just learned that one of our friends from work is going through a health situation, and so I want to lift his spirits. I'm sure he'll be fine, but I want to make sure he knows that we care and that we're sending all the best sentiments and all the best vibes for him to recover. So that's the purpose of this. So I'm not trying to put too many little things, just because I know it's for a guy, and so I'm trying to make it a little bit more masculine. And so it's not going to have a lot of things, but I hope this really looks gorgeous. The other thing is, this is kind of a new technique, but I use post-it, if you will. So it's just a post-it, and I just took away one. You can see that one, and I'm trying to cover. I've seen other demonstrators do these. I've never done it, so let's all hope this goes right, because this is where my word of hope will go. So this one will sell sending lots of hope. And I'm going to be using the basic black archival. And so I'm going to be inking everything here. So let's just see how that goes. Okay. Is that? And so now you're going to peel out this. Whoa. Oh, see, and still there's some, so I'm just going to use some of that so I don't get any. So I already cut another piece of paper just in case this didn't work the way I wanted. So let's just hope. So let's just see. So I can redo this part, because again, I've never done it, and so I figure this is going to be the first time, so we'll have to check how this goes. And so anyhow, alright, so I'm just pressing firmly, as always. I'm not rocking it, and I don't know, I'm always, when it is big of a stamp, I always feel like, oh, I hope it doesn't go. There we go. So it looks pretty good, I think. There's a little bit of a smush, but you know what? I don't really think it's gonna matter, because it's gonna be covered. How about that? Do you like it? So the other thing, well, let me just go through the dimensions, of course, because I'd never really talked about it. I started just stamping. So this one is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, and so this one is 1/4 of an inch longer. So this one is 4 by 2 1/2. So as usual, you're gonna see me putting those two together. So let's just go ahead, and I'm just gonna put this one for right now here, because I don't want to smudge anything. And sometimes black is a little bit more of a tricky color, if you will. I've heard some other people that sometimes they heat set it. I'd never done it, but you could certainly try that as well. Okay. And what I'm going to be doing is rubbing it from the back. Alright, so here it is. Now I have this piece, and you know what? I'm going to be using a scrap of paper because I want to put at least a little bit of bling. And again, this is for a guy, so I don't think I can put too much really. But who wouldn't love Wink of a Stella, right? I mean, it makes everything looks great. So I'm gonna, and this one I die cut it again using the Sunshine Wishes, and this one is great because it also has love, hope, congrats, and sunshine. So I think it's a great die set to have for just words. Of course there's a heart and what is this, and a flower, but again this is for a guy, so I want to make it a little bit more of a masculine, you know, we're not a little, just really masculine. I shouldn't say a little, because what's that? Is it or is it not? So anyway, so now I'm just coloring with the Wink of a Stella, because that will add a little bit of the bling that I love, but it's not too much, you know. And I'm sure he will appreciate that, because this even emphasizes more the word of hope. And again, I'm sure he'll be fine. But I know anytime you are in a hospital and you are going through a medical situation, you're always scared, you know, you're always scared. So I really want to make sure he knows that he has this under control. So here it is. Let's just see, can you see that? Wow, right? So now, as usual for these words, oh, I didn't know I had this already stamped. Huh, how about that? So anyway, so for those, for these words, I'm going to be using the fine tip glue pen, and you've seen me in the past doing that. So I'm just going to put all over the place. Okay. Alright. And I know, I always put a little more, but again, I feel like it needs that. So anyways, I thought that the font even coordinated really well with these sets. So you can even do the love, you know, with the die set. And now you can see me, I am changing the word from love to hope. I mean, who wouldn't like a little bit of that? So let's just do this. So of course I want to cover that. So I'm going to be putting a block just so that it has some pressure. And I'm going to be putting this on the side. And so let's just go through the rest of the card. Oh my goodness, here. Now always do close it right away, because that makes the fine part of this pen not to clog. So anyhow, so let's do that. And I'm not really sure just yet what else I'm going to be putting, because again I'm trying to make it where it's not, there's not much to it, because it's a masculine card. You know, you can put flowers or too much bling, but let's see, or too much ribbons. You know, it's always a challenge for me doing masculine cards. So anyway, so this was my Whisper White card base, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and then I have two little scraps of design series paper, and this one is 1.5 by 5.5, and then this little guy, it's 3/4 of an inch by 5.5. So, and I don't think that matters too much. It's just whatever scrap you have you can use. Again, we just, oh, you know what, we just need to put some color there, you know. So let's just, and I'm going to be covering some of it because I want to have some color. And so here's where the challenge goes, right? So I put this one here, and I do have ribbon, so I don't know if I want to use a ribbon, like I said, or if I want to use, you know what, I think that it might be better if I use a washi tape, you know, because it's still on the same colors. And you know what, this doesn't have flowers or anything. That's the other thing. I like this color. I wanted to have a design series paper, but it has some flowers, so that's what I am covering a lot of it too. But anyway, I'm gonna be putting this, and I might even use either that one here. Oh, this is the beauty of the washi tape. You can, you know, it might look better if I, you know what, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna be putting, what else do I have? This one. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. We're gonna be putting washi tape, and I like that I have the what is this, black and white. And let's just do this. Okay, so now I'm going to be using this one here to break a little bit of that. So it has somewhat texture. You know what? Alright, here it is. And let's just cut out exactly where that goes. Alright. And the same here. And this is part of the pick a pattern washi tape, I believe. And it's all and I don't know, what do you think if we add something like this one? Again, I'm trying not to embellish too much, but you know me, I'm always end up doing more things. And of course, if I could, okay, here it is. I'm like, of course, if I could see, here it is. I think it looks nice having a little border. Ooh, I think I love it because it seems like it's a little, yeah, like a little rough scalp thing there. Wow, I think I love it. I really think so. And okay, so that's that. And we're gonna be putting our words here. Whoa, do you think it should go this way? No, I think I like it this way better. And the only reason is because I want all this to show more. If I put it here, I'm always cover everything. Although, what if I put it here? No. Oh. You know what? It would have been better if I had put it like this. No. You know? Like if I redo the whole thing. But no, I think I do feel like I like it this way, you know? I'm going to be putting it that way. And, okay, let's just do this. And it probably needs something here, which I don't know what, but we'll figure out something. Let's just go over, what would I put here? You know, I've seen people, let's see. I've seen people putting like half of a thing here. Ooh, does that make any sense? No, I don't like that either. No, I think I'm going to leave it that way because, again, it's a guy. They are a little bit more simpler, you know. So I'm going to be putting this. And if anything, you know what? If anything, let's just put, I feel like it needs something here, but I don't know what. I really don't. And if I put it that way, I feel like I cover everything. And I love this part of the card. So, okay, so I'm going to be putting, let's just think about this. What if I put a little bit of ribbon? So what if I put something like this? I think I like that, you know? It still looks really nice. And I'm going to be putting this. I'm going to be putting also a little bit more of that color. I have, so let's just put a little bit of that too. Yes. And let's put a little of that yellow because I feel like I don't like to put all black. You know, I want him to cheer him up, so he needs more pop of a color. So let's do this. So I'm going to be putting this one this one and then this one together. Okay, and I'm going to be using my staple. And we used to sell this one with the Stampin' Up. We don't anymore. But any staple. Oh, I think so. Yes, I like this one better. So let's just do that. So I'm going to be putting a glue dot. That way it adds a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to be putting it here. Oh, you know what? I should be throwing this one away because I'm getting all the ink here. And voila, yes, I think I like this one. Oof, oof. I was getting nervous with this. Again, I'm not really so much of a great person designing. Not person, I shouldn't say that. So much of a great designer doing masculine cards. If you've noticed, most of my cards are more girly. So I always struggle when I have guys. But I think this one is looking pretty good, don't you think? So let's just see. So let's just and I probably would put more glue dots here too. Well, let me just go uncover all this little. And yes, I put a lot of dimensionals. Again, it's back to the whole thing. I live in Texas. It's too hot and humid, and so I want to make sure that by the time this card makes it to its owner, it does arrive complete, you know, in one piece. So let's just put this one here and that one there. So put two more glue dots, and let's put it right here. Voila. I love it. I feel like I love it. So anyway, so here it is. It took a little bit longer than what I expected, but you can see it was really easy to put it together. So anyway, thank you so much, and hope you had enjoyed. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also remember that I do have a special going on, that I have the instructions also in my channel, in my description. So anyone who places an order with me during September 2017 will get all the materials to make all these cards, and you've seen the videos for those. And also even subscribing to my mailing list. These are the tutorials that I am currently sending. So if you want if you want more information about that, do look into the description. Also, all the products that I use today are also linked on my description, so you can recreate this one. Again, thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.